Good morning, mate. How are you doing today? Your journey starts here. So I was talking to Michelle this morning. We found this Russian guy's video again, where they built a power tower. And they had a working model. And they had the working model like 10 years ago. But just like we had the experiment to prove big power 10 years ago. But now, what does everybody want? What do all the homeowners want? Are you a homeowner? You want free power for your home. What is that, 5,000 to 15,000 watts? Well, how are you going to get that? Solar panels? Or you could just have a mast. It really doesn't look that complicated. So I've got to just do a translation of the Russian using the YouTube transcript and Google Translate. Get some more information. And this is going to be fun. Assembling a power tower. I bought a little a little radio that you assemble yourself the other day for $10. And then I gave it to my dad. But radio runs off electromagnetic waves. So it's not like there's not electromagnetic waves. And we got big power from September 11, 2017. So, considering we don't need that, and we just need to create a supply, but what if we had two towers? Two towers with a wire. Yeah, okay. So imagine this. Tower number 1, tower number 2, and then a wire between the two towers. That'd be so much power. Almost like a power line. Just harvesting atmospheric electricity gently and peacefully from the radiant energy that's all around us and surrounds us and is inside and outside of us. It's a secret for everyone. Well, if it's a secret for everyone, then it's not really a fucking secret, is it? Or how about it just is the way that it is? And that it's not going to be any other way, and it's just, you can lie. Oh, wow. I was talking to Vanessa the other day. She's like, nah, I think Charlie died. And I was just like, nah, I think that one's a hoax. And then I just simply said, like, well, which ones are hoaxes and which ones are legit? Because they can't all be legit. Because that would be saying everyone was completely honest all the time forever. I know. Not possible. So the media has to be hoaxing sometimes. Because individuals lie, and then individuals form groups, and groups of individuals can lie to varying effects. So it's not exactly difficult to see how Paget marches on, because I mean, as soon as you realize that, you like look at all these like people who like own their property, own their thing, invested so much, work so hard, and then you see all the available land, and you're like, we could just stick up masts and then grow trees and like, make nice environments for people to live in that would be healthy and sustainable and all that sort of shit. And it's like, yeah, absolutely, always done it, could do it today. But no. You see, you have to live on the planet, on the globe, which is warming, with ice caps melting, which is spinning, which is hurtling around the sun, which is the dying sun, which is the nuclear furnace, with the molten magma core, which is spewing out lava, and like, what else? So much nuclear bombs and like destructive power. We can mega wipe out an entire city with a single because we split the atom. I just like, you gotta get to the point where you're like, it's more effort to learn the fake narrative than it is to just not. Like, wouldn't you just be better to like wake up in the morning, be like, there's the sky, there's the ground, get my food, live my life. Don't have to worry and stress and but no, everyone has to pay $1 million for a fucking house. Oh no, sorry, everyone can't do that. Oh no, so that means the whole bunch of peasantry and a bunch of landlords. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Does that benefit anybody? It's an accident. It's all such insincere dog's cock. Because, I mean, you just have these political gangsters and then this ignorant enforcer class. And that's somehow noble. Oh, I guess they call themselves nobles. Oh! I just look at those heroes have helped me in my life. Oh, thank you, heroes. Fuck. See, if you respect police, police don't respect you. Because they do the job. They know the job. They know. They just don't fucking care. Nobody's kidding themselves. Occasionally, there's a real crime. Like somebody harms physically somebody else. You know, body crime. There's like a few of those. And so good on those people for doing their job. And if you don't want to do the job, quit the job. What's job in Hebrew? J-O-B. Yob. Persecuted. It's so fucking insincere. And all the religion stuff just stinks of insincerity. Just when you look at people's basic psychology. Greed, narcissism, cognitive dissonance. Like just, that's why things are the way they are. Because people are a mess. Why are the people a mess? Because they're full of bad information. Why are they full of bad information? Because the people who retain the good information exploit the people that they feed bad information to. That's how it simply works. It's just shit. And it sucks. Literally. It's to suck the life out of the lower classes. Because they have to do all the toil to produce all the things that they need, and then they have to produce all the things that the nobles, people with more money, and that's how the system works. And so then the political class help the rich stay rich and get richer, and subjugate the poor. And then the enforcer class do that. Why do you think we're going to India to build the power tower? Gee, Dylan, why not just do it here? And it's like, I don't know. Don't want to end up in jail. Why? Why would you end up in jail? I don't know, experience? Because last time we did free energy, Agent Watts from Volta Street. See, it's very easy just to, like, you know, be complete pricks. And that's it. Just massive cunts off the scale. And they don't care. That's all that it takes. Whereas, like, you with your slave morality, Nietzsche would describe it, slave morality. You're not Machiavellian. See, all that stuff was just, it's about the powerful and the powerless. And if you have no power, then you will come up with all of this heaven and hell and ethics and bullshit and stuff to justify the fact that you can't do anything. And don't do anything. And you feel shit about that. So you say, I'm a good person, I'll go to heaven. They're a bad person, they'll go to hell. I don't think so.